super happy to be here today. A second time for me, second Saudi Retail Forum. So really impressive seeing it growing every year and booming like the Saudi market. So I'm Rui. I'm based in Paris, as you can hear my French accent, but I'm indeed running the sales activities here for the Southern Europe and Middle East. So wanted to converge on some things that have been said today. Impressive Vision 2030, of course. I'm not going to explain to all of you what it is, just to resonate on the several points that we have highlighted earlier today. And of course, environmental social responsibility is important. It's a key focus for us at Relex because we have a core principle, is to actually never do something stupid. And we actually cancel the stupid things in our head and try to focus into making them the more efficient. Of course, more efficient means in the end, more profit, more growth, and that is only for us the topic of digital innovation. There's no way digital innovation serves to something that doesn't help growing. And guess what? We are in the space where retail is growing the most in the world, which is Saudi. I've not seen a market growing that fast in retail. And I believe in it. I believe in it since some years already. And I'm quite happy to be part of this. So what do we want to achieve in supply chains? Because Relex, my company, is indeed focused into delivering supply chain. What do we really want to achieve? For us, the topic is to minimize the movements, minimize the wastages. Every time you touch a product, you have 1 or 1.5% to break it of chances. That means if every time in the logistics chain you can break something, you can throw it away. The less you touch the product, the less you throw things away. Believe in that. That means if from the beginning you are the most efficient, directly you save a lot of money. If you touch the product 10 times, in the end you have wasted 20% of your product. Think about it. How can you reduce wastages? Next time you are opening your store in the morning, how can I reduce wastage? Never touch the product, or the minimum. Second point, and I'm going back, sorry. Second point is actually on optimizing things. Optimizing things means thinking ahead of all the data points, of all the constraints of your supply chain, and applying mathematics on top of it. You can take just a simple Excel or just go straight to the point. The best solutions in the world take the advantage of the latest artificial intelligence platforms, heuristics, mathematics. All of that is what exists today. When you are here in Saudi, you need to take directly the latest ones. You don't take all the errors, all the mistakes that the people have done in the past. You go straight to the best solutions and to maximize the efficiency. And the last, of course, is to minimize all the pricing and all, let's say, the points that create confusion for a customer. So imagine you are taking, let's say, 5 or 6 different promotions in all the retailers. How can you manage all this volatility? How can you manage all the scarcity of the information? So that is the aim as well, to sell better. And sell better means, of course, having thought about in the beginning from the overall vision. That's where it comes from. And indeed, retail is changing so fast. So fast. In the last couple of years, you've been seeing, since of course exacerbated because of the COVID, you've been seeing the differences of this market. Online has created a lot of change. It existed before, but since the last years, it's crazy, impacting directly all the sales. You can consume everywhere, you can pick the points everywhere, and all the channels are active all together towards the same goal, which is consuming. And the problem in consuming is to deliver. How can I deliver the right things at the right place, at the right time, at the right price? And if you look at the whole supply chain, from the consumers to retailers, distributors, manufacturers, and suppliers, how can I manage all of this? How can I manage all this complexity, knowing that not everyone has the same type of data, not everyone has the same type of system? How can I coordinate the best scenario to actually solve the problem of optimization and in the end, sell better? It's a nightmare. If you start to take it point by point, it's a nightmare. And I call that, indeed, the nightmare of data. It's where is my data? It's incomplete. My ERPs don't understand anything. I have to tell my ERPs what this data is from. Look at also the diversity of the suppliers. They have tons of information. If you look at their website, the same product is categorized 5 or 6 times into different type of data. How can I harmonize all of that? And then, how can I take the right decision? In the end, it's your system. You are the ones selling products. But how can I take the right decision on price, on space, and typically on quantities? And that's the role of companies like us. And of course, I'm here to tell you that we are the best, la la la. That's not true. There's always a better person in the world. But the point really is to think on how to optimize it, to think ahead. And Relex, indeed, we come from 20 years of that. So we created the company in 2005. So technically, it's not exactly 20 years, it's 19. Nevertheless, we come from researchers who have created artificial intelligence platforms which are immediately connected to your stores. So we calculate at the most granular level the forecast and the replenishment orders for every SKU and every locations combined, real time. So that platform is live, and it's used by many customers. I mean, in Europe, people like Edeka, Lidl, Aldi, these type of customers. Here, in Middle East, used by Carrefour Math, Lulu, and also Panda. You will see several slides after. So it's the core of the system, which is calculating the best and granular type of information. And then we take it to the whole value chain. So we go then from the DC, then to suppliers. We optimize the movements as well. We optimize also let's say, the space on the store and of course, the efficiency of the people putting goods on the shelves. Like I said, Panda is a success story. We started journey with them 2 years ago. We're live now into most of the categories and most of the stores. Also doing the promotions planning activities with them, which is quite a big topic for them because it's a customer which is intensively using promotions, of course. And at the same time, calculating the stocks for all the supply network. We have also Karim. I'm quite a big fan of Karim and using them since I am in GCC. It's quite impressive. Also, the type of forecast that they're using, super excited about them. It's quite a good partnership because we have developed a lot of ground things with them. And La Belleville in Morocco, it's a franchisee of Carrefour. It's also impressive, the way and also the pace that they have used to deploy our solution. So, having said that, I'm inviting, if you want to join us in the Relex Forum in Riyadh at the end of February. So feel free, you have the barcode to register, don't hesitate. And I will be happy to welcome you in the Finnish embassy on the 26th of February. Feel free to come. Thank you so much.